Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Belgium against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Modric, and it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. And the volley. It's a brilliant interception. Mertens. Now the pass. Rafael Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Marcelo. Belgium putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Pocognoli. Hazard. Benteke. Witsel. Now it's Mertens. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Belgium still without an attempt on target. Bale. It's a good-looking cross. Hazard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries lifting it over. Marcelo. James Rodriguez. De Bruyne. Hazard. And it's Benteke. Looks like a good ball through. Modric. Get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Benzema prepared to hit it from distance. Not this time, but he's never shy about having a go. De Bruyne. Now it's Benteke. Mertens passes it through. Mertens needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Tries to dink it in. 15 minutes till half-time. Modric. James Rodriguez. It's De Bruyne. Rafael Varane tries the route one option, long and high towards the flank. It's Bale, and goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Ball's out on the left now. Benteke brings the ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Benzema Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mertens got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. De Bruyne, oh, he's broken through. It's anyone's ball. There are a few waiting for it. Mertens! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. Vertonghen does well to read it and intercepts. The first half is done.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Benzema with the ball through. Another piece of really good defending. This could fall anywhere. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Mertens. Fine defending there. Rafael Varane. Danilo. Modric. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Mertens looks to thread it through. And back to base. Danilo. Toni Kroos. Belgium still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Mertens crosses into the box. Danilo gets it away. Witsel. Nainggolan. Now it's Benteke. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Danilo. Bale. James Rodriguez. Marcelo. Toni Kroos cuts it out. Bale plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. It'll be a throw-in. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Witsel. Belgium still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Hazard. It's Hazard! And oh! He scored! Belgium are back in business! Lukaku with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Belgium grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
De Bruyne plays a clever pass. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Witsel positions himself well and cuts it out. James Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Lukaku. He's away! And it's De Bruyne. Mertens. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. James Rodriguez. Dembele. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Modric. Tries a through ball. Oh, great ball! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. He's off on a marauding run. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Danilo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Hazard. De Bruyne. Benzema. Not offside that time. And that's that. Belgium lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed...
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Mertesacker, Koscielny, Monreal, Flamini, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Walcott. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. On the right now, what's on? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Forward, what does he try from here? Is there any support? He might not need it. Either side especially adventurous early on. Alexis Sanchez looking for options. Alexis Sanchez. Timely intervention. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mesut Ozil shoots. He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Now the pass. Well, it's a corner. Alexis Sanchez tries a through ball. Monreal with the ball through. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Same again, same outcome. Boruc producing a quality save. It's a corner. Keeper absolutely berating his defenders.
Well, those defenders should be blaming themselves, really. That was very, very slack work from them, and he has good reason to be angry. And that defence really does need to be berated.
Decent ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, surely! It's there! Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Ramsey. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Fine defending there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's Walcott. Charges in. Mesut Ozil. This is promising. Who's going to make this theirs? Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez with a delicate ball. Walcott, the was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Brings it forward, passes it through, and he's cut it out. And the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Flamini. It's Flamini! Can he dig out a shot? What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ramsey going full steam ahead down the left flank. Chance! Another piece of really good defending. Mesut Ozil brings the ball forward. Mesut Ozil. Ozil! And that would have been some goal. The referee brings the first half to a close. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Start of the second half. Get a throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Tries a through ball. Mertesacker. Wilshere. Mesut Ozil. Walcott. Monreal. Walcott. Wilshere. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Walcott. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Walcott. Monreal with the ball through. It's a loose ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That'll be a corner. It's come loose. Walcott. Mertesacker back to the keeper and try something new. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Another piece of really good defending. Clearance and very necessary. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Monreal. And it's Monreal. Ramsey, Mesut Ozil, Alexis Sanchez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Sanchez. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Belts one. Clears it out of harm's way. Mesut Ozil. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ramsey plays it out to the wing. Monreal doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? It's Ozil! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, he's broken through. Fine defending there. Ramsey. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Turns and goes back. Oh, too much weight on that. Ramsey. Walcott. Hoists it high. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Another piece of really good defending. Monreal, who does have an assist to his name. That'll be a throw-in. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. It's anyone's ball. Boruc trying to get there. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin.